right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do the anterior drawer test. This is the test for the anterior cruciate ligament at the knee, and we're going to check this bilaterally, and we're checking for laxity for this test. So I'm going to go ahead and have you pull up your knee there, and I'm going to do the anterior drawer test here, just by grabbing the bottom underneath his knee and pulling forward and testing for laxity. And then this one we do bilaterally, as well as all the ones I'm going to do. Okay. And then the next one is the posterior drawer test, which is the same idea. You're just doing the PCL instead. So go ahead and hold that knee back up for me. And instead of pulling towards me, I'm going to push towards him. And you check for laxity. So laterally again, and push forward. All good. Okay. Next, I'm going to do the anterior Lachman test, and this is the same sort of thing, just a little bit of it's a similar test. We're going to do the ACL as well right here with the anterior Lachman test. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on the bottom of his leg, I'm going to pull it towards me and keep this to the bottom of him to test the anterior pressure. So I'm going to grab the top of his leg above his knee there and underneath his knee in the back. And I'm going to pull forward. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Since it's bilateral, we're testing for laxity here. Sweet. And then I will do the posterior Lachman test, which is also very similar. I'm just going to do the other way, pressure the other way. So instead of going like that, I'm going to go underneath here, and I'm going to pull underneath back here towards me and push down here to test the back of his leg for the posterior aspect. Okay. Sweet. And for this one, we also test bilaterally. We're testing for laxity. So there we go.